This is a question from perspective projection. Draw the perspective view of a square pyramid having edge of base 30 mm, axis length 50 mm, resting on its base on the ground plane. It is denoted by GP. With the nearest base edge to the picture plane is parallel to and 15 mm behind the picture plane. The pyramid is situated behind the picture plane. The station point, denoted by SP, is 30 mm in front of the picture plane and 70 mm above the ground plane, and is contained by a central plane CP which passes 40 mm to the right of the axis of the pyramid. ഇവിടെ പെർസ്പെക്റ്റീവ് വ്യൂ വരയ്ക്കേണ്ടത് ഒരു സ്ക്വയർ പിരമിഡിൻ്റേതാണ്. ബേസ് എഡ്ജ് 30 mm ആൻഡ് ആക്സിസ് ലെങ്ത് 50 mm. അത് റെസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത് ഗ്രൗണ്ട് പ്ലെയിനിലാണ്. സോ ഇറ്റ്സ് എ ഹൊറിസോണ്ടൽ പ്ലെയിൻ ബേസിക്കലി, ബട്ട് തേർഡ് ആംഗിൾ പ്രൊജക്ഷൻ മെത്തേഡ് നമ്മൾ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാൻ പോവുകയാണ്. So there is a separate ground at the bottom, and top view is drawn above the front view. So ഏറ്റവും important അതാണ്. So in third angle projection, top view of the solid will be drawn above the front view. So front view will go to the bottom with the ground plane because the base is on the ground plane. So we will start with a picture plane line. So let's say this is the picture plane, the top view of the picture plane. Picture plane is the important reference plane on which the perspective view of the solid is formed. So we will mark the picture plane here by PP. So this is the picture plane PP, and now what we do is we will construct the top view of the solid. See, the top view now is drawn above the front view. തേർഡ് ആംഗിൾ പ്രൊജക്ഷൻ ആണ്, ടോപ്പ് വ്യൂ ആണ് മുകളിൽ വരേണ്ടത്. പിക്ചർ പ്ലെയിനിന് ബിഹൈൻഡ് എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ ദിസ് അപ്പർ പോർഷൻ ഓഫ് ദ പി പി ലൈൻ, ആൻഡ് ഇൻ ഫ്രണ്ട് ഓഫ് മീൻസ് ബിലോ ദിസ് പി പി ലൈൻ. സി ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വെരി ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻറ്റ്. ബിഹൈൻഡ് മീൻസ് ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് എബവ് ദിസ് ലൈൻ റെപ്രസെൻറ്റിംഗ് ദ പിക്ചർ പ്ലെയിൻ. സോ വി ഹാവ് the solid entirely behind the picture plane in this question. Square pyramid is completely behind the picture plane, and the nearest base edge is 15 mm behind the picture plane and is parallel to the picture plane. So therefore when you draw the square, ഇവിടെ സ്ക്വയർ വരയ്ക്കുമ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ നിയറസ്റ്റ് എഡ്ജ് അത് പാരലൽ ടു പി പി ആയിരിക്കണം, ആൻഡ് ഓൾസോ 15 mm behind that. Behind means above this line. So I am going to draw that next. So we will draw a 15 mm say locus line, a horizontal line which is situated behind the picture plane by 15 mm. So this distance is 15 mm, and now we will mark that dimension also. Now see, the dimension here is 15 mm. And on this line now we have to mark one edge which is parallel to the picture plane, one base edge of the square pyramid. See, we are going to mark one edge here. The square pyramid base edge is 30 mm. So let's say this is that edge. So we represent here, that is 30 mm. And now we complete the top view. It's basically a square. We know that the interior angle is 90 and each side is of 30 mm. So this is 30 mm sided square. This is the top view. So portion of the top view is complete. Since it is a pyramid, when you look from the top, the lateral edges will be visible. Lateral edges means lateral edges will be represented by the portions of the diagonal. So when you draw the diagonal, you will get the geometric center of the square, and at the same time you will be in a position to mark the lateral edges also. Now the side of each side, and we have to give the dimensions also. Dimension has to be marked. Here the dimension is 30 mm. And we will name the edges also, like the base corners A, B, C, D. And since it is the top view, we will use small letters. A, this is B, this point is C, this point is D, and the axis is represented by O, O1, and O is the apex at the top, and O1 is the center of geometric center of the square at the bottom, which is the base is now situated on the ground plane. This is the top view. Remember, now we are drawing top view above the front view because we are following third angle projection method. So there is a ground plane at the bottom. So this completes our top view. Now we will concentrate on the details of ground plane. So we'll draw as much as possible. We will draw the ground plane well below this. So let me draw ground plane situated somewhere here, and the distance between the PP line and the ground plane, that is also important. So let me represent the ground plane somewhere here. And this is ground plane, and it is represented by GP, ground plane. And the top view you have to draw here, and because the solid is now resting on the ground plane on its base, so we know that the front view of this solid, front view of the square pyramid, is a triangle. Usually we will draw that above XY line. So whatever we used to draw above XY, that we have to draw above GP. So treating this as the ground now. Okay. So we need to draw the top view. So for that purpose, we need to construct the projector lines. So let me draw light projector lines from your top view. Usually we project it above, but here we have to project it below because the front view has to be situated below the top view. So the front view will be above GP now. The base is on the ground plane GP. So when you project the center, it will be this, the axis line. The axis in the top view is a point, and front view, it's a line perpendicular to GP, just like we draw axis perpendicular to XY when we follow first angle projection. And now what we do is, we will mark the axis and the other edges also. See, the height of the square pyramid, that is 50 mm, axis length is 50 mm. So on this we are supposed to mark 50 mm now. Let's say up to here, this is 50 mm. And we will give the dimension also. We'll mark the dimension here. This is 50. And mark the dimension along with the points. So this is 50 mm. From GP we will mark the height of the apex. See, the apex is O dash, and here this is 50. And when you consider the front view, the base is on the GP. See, when you look from here, through PP, just like you draw the front view of the square pyramid in first angle projection. So first A dash and then D dash. So first you will see this corner or the point A, thereafter D comes behind that, and when you look from the front, B comes before C. So same order you have to mark the front view now, even in third angle projection. So A dash comes first and then D dash. So A dash D dash, then B dash C dash. So here we have, so this point will be A dash D dash, and then this point will be B dash C dash, and the midpoint here is the center of the geometric center of the base, so that is our O1 dash. So now we know that the front view is essentially a triangle. So what you can see is the triangular face AOB, A dash, O dash, B dash, and all other faces will be, lateral faces will be coming behind that or coinciding with that. So only one triangle you need to draw now. So I'm going to complete that triangle now. So now the front view is complete, and we know that this is the axis line at the center. We will modify that O dash, O1 dash. So this is the axis line type. A dash D dash to B dash C dash, that line represents the base, square base on the ground plane, and the triangular face visible is O dash, A dash, B dash. We will locate the station point, its top view and front view. So the station point is 30 mm in front of the picture plane. 30 mm in front of means here the PP line is here. Below the PP line you have to take 30 mm to represent the station point. Top view of the station point and front view of the station point you have to locate. So distance in front of the picture plane to the station point, see, that is to be utilized for marking the top view of the station point, and front view of the station point is obtained from this statement. See this 70 mm above GP. So above GP, if you draw a line and at a height of 70 mm above GP, the front view of the station point is located. But exactly to pinpoint the station point, you require the information of central plane. കാരണം നമുക്കറിയാം സെൻട്രൽ പ്ലെയിനിലാണ് സ്റ്റേഷൻ പോയിന്റിൻ്റെ ടോപ്പ് വ്യൂവും ഫ്രണ്ട് വ്യൂവും വരുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ സെൻട്രൽ പ്ലെയിൻ ലൊക്കേറ്റ് ചെയ്യേണ്ടത് എവിടെയാണ്? That is 40 mm to the right of the axis of the pyramid. 40 mm to the right of the axis. Left is this direction, right is this direction. So towards right from the axis is represented by O1 here, and here it is O dash, O1 dash. So from there you take 40 mm. So 40 mm you take and draw a vertical line. So that will represent CP. So that we will locate next. See, this is what we are going to do. So we will draw a line at a distance of 40 mm from this O01 or O dash, O1 dash. O01 is the axis in the top view, O dash, O1 dash is the axis in the front view. So from the center of the square pyramid, you are taking 40 mm to the right. So that will be, let's say, approximately here. So this is the central plane line, which is perpendicular to both the picture plane and the ground plane. And the distance also we are going to mark. So we will mark like this now. Let's say from here we will mark. That is better, or you will mark at the bottom. So if you don't have space, it is better to draw a line here and mark that distance. So better we will mark here. Okay. So here we will mark the distance 40 mm. So 40 mm to the right of the axis of the pyramid, we have the location of the central plane. So this is 40 mm. And CP line has to be marked very clearly. So let's write CP. See the entire vertical line from top to bottom, that represents CP line. Okay. Now what we have to do next is exactly locate the station point in top view and front view on this CP line. Both top view and front view of the station point will be on this central plane line. So station point here is 70 mm above GP and 30 mm in front of PP. So in front of PP means below this PP line. So you take 30 mm below that. So 30 mm below that we will draw a line. See, this is the line, and we will dimension it also. And 70 mm above GP, you will draw a line 70 mm above. Let's say it is somewhere here. And we will dimension it also. And we will mark the dimensions, the distance of the station point from the picture plane and from the ground plane. Now, which is the top view and which is the front view of the station point? See, the height is height of 70, that is representing the location of the front view of the station point above the GP line, and the distance in front of the picture plane, that 30 millimeters. This is 70, the other distance is 30. So the distance by which the station point is in front of the picture plane, 30 mm. So this point on the central plane line, that is representing the top view. So the distance in front of PP is utilized to mark the front view, the top view of the station point, and the distance of the station point above the GP, see, that is to be utilized to mark the front view of the station point. And both S and S dash will be on the central plane line. And here the central plane line is 40 mm to the right of the axis of the solid. Solid here is the square pyramid. Now, how to get the perspective view? It's very simple. What you need to do is, we will connect all the corners in the top view to the top view of the station point, and all the corners in the front view of the solid to the front view of the station point. So that is the next objective. So that process is very simple. So you have to connect each of the points in the top view. See, A. So A is connected to the station point, the top view of the station point, yes. Then B is connected to the station point. See, like this. And then we will connect D. So D is connected to the station point. And thereafter C is also connected to the station point. See, the lines are very, very close. You have to be very careful in locating and drawing these lines. And later on, we have to get the intersection of each of these lines with the picture plane line. So the respective intersections, see, I will mark here. See, the line from A to S, see, that is somewhere here. And the line from D to S, see, that is somewhere here. And they are very close. And line to S from O01, so it's here, they are very, very close. And then thereafter the point of intersection of this visual ray from B to S, and then line joining C to S. So adinte intersection ivideyanu. So ingane oro line indeyum intersection with the picture plane line. So adu spot cheyanam, and better we will name it also. So inippo നമ്മുടെ യൂസ്ഫുൾ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഇൻഫർമേഷൻ അവിടെ നിന്നാണ് നമുക്ക് കിട്ടേണ്ടത്. സോ അതുകൊണ്ട് ലെറ്റ് മീ നെയിം ഇറ്റ് എ ഹിയർ ഇറ്റ്സെൽഫ്, എ ഹിയർ, ബിക്കോസ് ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വേർ the line from A to S intersects with the picture plane line. So name it A, B, C, D, O, O1 like that, so that we can identify easily. And the second one, that is here is D, this is D. And the third one from here, from the left, I am telling you, so that is from O01. Let me write O. O1 is also there itself. Okay, and then your B, thereafter you have B, and then you have C. So make sure that you have all the 5 points A, B, C, D, O, the corners or the vertices, including the apex. Apex is O. See this one from O dash to S dash. So all the points in the front view should be connected to the front view of the station point S dash. But top view ella pointum station point in the top view S lote connect chedu adupole front view le ella pointum station point in the front view like connect cheyunu. Similarly connect from B dash, C dash to S dash. So when you draw these projectors, so you need to draw only 4 now because from O dash, then A dash, D dash coinciding, B dash, C dash coinciding, then O1 dash also will draw one from O1 dash also. Okay. And now what we need to do is, we will draw the projector lines from this A, vertical projectors from A, D, then this O. O is representing the projector for both, the intersection for both O and O1, then B and then C. So from each of these intersections we marked on the PP line, from there we will be drawing verticals. See perpendicular lines. See perpendicular line from A, A, see A, and this will intersect with the projector from A dash to S dash. So A dash in S dash lekkulla projector like PP line le intersection mark A എന്ന് മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്ന അടുത്തുനിന്ന് വെർട്ടിക്കൽ പ്രൊജക്ടർ വരയ്ക്കുക. അങ്ങനെ കിട്ടുന്ന ആ ഒരു പോയിന്റ് നമുക്ക് ഇമ്പോർട്ടൻ്റ് ആണ്, നമുക്കത് മാർക്ക് ചെയ്ത് തന്നെ പോകാം. അതർവൈസ് ടുവേർഡ്സ് ദ എൻഡ് വിൽ ഹാവ് എ കൺഫ്യൂഷൻ. അപ്പോൾ ഇപ്പം മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുന്ന ഈ പോയിന്റ്, ദ പോയിന്റ് ഓഫ് ഇൻ്റർസെക്ഷൻ, ഞാനത് ഒന്ന് എംഫസൈസ് ചെയ്യാം, എൻസർക്കിൾ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ആൻഡ് ദാറ്റ് പോയിന്റ്, that is actually the point in the perspective view or perspective projection of the square pyramid. അപ്പോൾ അതാണ് ശരിക്കുള്ള ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ലെറ്റർ എ. ഇപ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ലെറ്റേഴ്സ് യൂസ് ചെയ്ത് പെർസ്പെക്റ്റീവ് വ്യൂവിലെ വേരിയസ് കോർണേഴ്സിനെ റെപ്രസെൻറ്റ് ചെയ്യും. സോ നമുക്ക് 5 കോർണേഴ്സ് എസെൻഷ്യലി കിട്ടാനുണ്ട്, എ, ബി, സി, ഡി, ബേസ് ആൻഡ് ദി അപ്പെക്സ് O, and then reference point O1 also. Now we will draw vertical projectors from all the points of intersection of the visual rays with the picture plane. In fact, we have located A already, and the other projectors from D, O, O1, in fact O and O1 coincide, then B and C. See here, those projectors, vertical projectors have been drawn and they are intersecting with the respective lines in the front view. A already നമ്മൾ മാർക്ക് ചെയ്തതാണ്. അതുപോലെ the vertical projector from D, അത് ഡി ഡാഷ് എസ് ഡാഷിലെ ഒരു പോയിന്റിൽ മീറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നു, ആൻഡ് ദാറ്റ് പോയിന്റ് ഈസ് നെയിംഡ് ആസ് ക്യാപിറ്റൽ ഡി, പോയിന്റ് ഇൻ ദ പെർസ്പെക്റ്റീവ് വ്യൂ. സിമിലർലി ദി പ്രൊജക്ടർ ഫ്രം O and O1, they coincide, the same projector. So the vertical projector through O and O dash S dash ആ ഇൻ്റർസെക്ഷൻ പോയിന്റ് ആണ് നമ്മുടെ പെർസ്പെക്റ്റീവ് വ്യൂവിൽ സ്ക്വയർ പിരമിഡിൻ്റെ അപ്പെക്സ്. ആൻഡ് thereafter the vertical projector through B, and that intersects with B dash S dash at the point capital letter B. See, that is representing the vertex B in the perspective view. And thereafter vertical projector through C, see that it's intersecting with C dash S dash at the point C, capital letter C. See, that is representing the vertex of the square pyramid in the perspective view. So now we have got A, B, C, D and O, and O1, that is the geometric center of the base. See, that is in fact the same vertical projector through O, so that is now intersecting with O1 dash S dash at the point O1. See, it's here. So now what we can do is we can connect them. AB is the edge which is nearest to the picture plane and is parallel to the picture plane also. ഏതൊക്കെ എഡ്ജസ് വിസിബിൾ ആകണം, ഏതൊക്കെയാണ് ഹിഡൻ എന്നുള്ളത് പ്രൊജക്ഷൻ ഓഫ് സോളിഡ്സിൽ ഉപയോഗിച്ച അതേ ടാക്ടിക്സ് ഇവിടെ ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ പറ്റും. ദി ഔട്ടർ മോസ്റ്റ് എഡ്ജസ് ഓഫ് ദി സോളിഡ് ക്യാൻ നെവർ ബി ഡോട്ടഡ്. ഇപ്പോൾ ഏറ്റവും പുറത്തുള്ള എഡ്ജസ്, ബേസ് എഡ്ജസ് ആയാലും ലാറ്ററൽ എഡ്ജസ് ആയാലും അതൊക്കെ ഫുള്ളായിട്ട്, അതായത് ഡാർക്കായിട്ട് ഇതുപോലെ കണക്ട് ചെയ്യാം. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് ദ ഇൻസൈഡ് എഡ്ജസ്, ലാറ്ററൽ എഡ്ജ് ആൻഡ് ബേസ് എഡ്ജ്, അത് മാർക്ക് ചെയ്യുമ്പം ശ്രദ്ധിക്കേണ്ടത് ഇവിടെ സ്ക്വയർ പിരമിഡ്, see this is the front view and observer is looking from the top actually. From the top means slightly above the apex. See the apex is at a height of 50 mm from the ground plane, but observer, the position of the eye is 70 mm above the ground plane and observer is positioned towards the right of the square pyramid. So right in ഒരു ഒബ്സർവർ ഇതിന് മുകളിലേക്ക് നിന്ന് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ, മുകളിലെ പൊസിഷൻ എന്ന് പറയാൻ കാരണം 50 mm ആണ് സ്ക്വയർ പിരമിഡിൻ്റെ ഹൈറ്റ്, പക്ഷേ ഒബ്സർവർ പൊസിഷൻ 70 mm above that, the position of the eye of the observer. So therefore ഈ സ്ക്വയർ പിരമിഡിൻ്റെ മുകളിലായിട്ട് വലത് ഭാഗത്ത് നിന്ന് നോക്കുമ്പോൾ കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്ന എഡ്ജസ് ആൻഡ് ഫേസസ്. അപ്പോൾ ഒബ്സർവർ ഈ പൊസിഷനിൽ നിന്ന് നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ, കുറച്ച് വലത് ഭാഗത്തേക്കായിട്ട് സോളിഡിൻ്റെ മുകളിൽ നിന്ന് നോക്കുകയാണെങ്കിൽ റൈറ്റ് സൈഡ് ലാറ്ററൽ ഫേസ് OBCയും അതുപോലെ ഫ്രണ്ട് ലാറ്ററൽ ഫേസ് AOBയും കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി വിസിബിൾ ആയിരിക്കും. ബേസ് കംപ്ലീറ്റ്ലി കാണാൻ കഴിയില്ല. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് തന്നെ റൈറ്റ് സൈഡ് ഫേസ് OBC ഡെഫിനറ്റ്ലി വിൽ ബി visible, and so the edge OB should be drawn in full or dark. See, once you draw this much complete, it's very clear that the remaining edges will be dotted, that is hidden. So we have the edge DC, then that is the edge which is the farthest base edge from picture plane. Picture plane in ഏറ്റവും അകലെയുള്ള ബേസ് എഡ്ജാണ് CD. അത് നമുക്ക് ഈ ടോപ്പ് വ്യൂവിൽ നിന്ന് തന്നെ ക്ലിയർ ആണ്. CD ആണ് പിക്ചർ പ്ലെയിൻ ലൈൻ. ദിസ് ഈസ് ആക്ച്വലി റെപ്രസെൻറ്റിംഗ് ദ പിക്ചർ പ്ലെയിൻ ഇൻ ദ ടോപ്പ് വ്യൂ. സോ അതിൽ നിന്ന് ഏറ്റവും അകലെയായിട്ടുള്ള ബേസ് എഡ്ജ് CD ആണ്. സോ CD ഈസ് നോട്ട് വിസിബിൾ ആൻഡ് ദെയർ ആഫ്റ്റർ CDയും ADയും വിസിബിൾ അല്ല എങ്കിൽ, ഹിഡൻ ആണെങ്കിൽ, നാച്ചുറലി അതുമായിട്ട് കണക്റ്റഡ് ആകുന്ന lateral edge OD, that also will be hidden. So that is to be represented by dotted line. So now this completes the perspective view of the square pyramid. Here the important point is the observer is able to see the lateral face on the right and the lateral face on the front. One more important observation is that the base edges which are parallel to the PP line, so that will be in perspective view, those edges will be parallel to the ground plane line also. So here the edge AB is parallel to the picture plane line, and which in the perspective view is also parallel to GP. And here you have the edge CD, the farthest one from PP, that is parallel to the PP line, and that base edge DC is also parallel to GP in the perspective view. With this I wind up this session. Thank you so much.